Properties to... Hey, it's missing. That's why it's missing. Hey! Hey! Well, that's a lot better. Yeah, Windows decided to drop my microphone. That's odd. That's very odd. Like, why Microsoft? Why would you drop... Okay. You know what? This was the best setting right here for everything. Test. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Go Microsoft. Woo! Okay, we're good. Hello, Internet, or everybody. Oh, yes. Yes, there is a stream today. I am so sorry. Yes, stream. I was stuck in government facilities. What's up? I had paperwork. Yeah, more pay. You know, you never get done with paperwork, and if you go to a government office to do paperwork on a Friday, expect to never be out of there until almost closing time. Wonderful. So I need to build a craft for everyone to then do the super secret mission from. And I know so everybody's going to want to know.
We're doing a super secret mission.
Exactly. It's a super secret mission. And it should be interesting. I want to see if this works.
I've been hoping that we could do the orbital ring race today.
That is something else that we may want to try to do. I don't know if it's going to be today. I want to test it first. Off hours, one should say. I say that because I just blew away the entire universe, and I want to see how stable and if we get any effects from anything. So we're gonna see how this works. I want to see, because I'm really thinking that a lot of our issues with KISS with KIS was, and some of the sync was due to probably all the changes that I had going on in there. So I'm hoping. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see how that works. But I definitely want to get a test in with that. I have actually loaded the part. Wow, that is a big... It's big. It's really big. Okay. Yeah, I actually have loaded the part, believe it or not. I have done that already. So it is up and ready to go. It is visible on the server. I just haven't had the time today to actually do very much, because I was stuck in the government offices for like hours.
Well, I don't see the part in your list.
You don't? That's funny. I saw it right here.
Wait, it's in the structural catery.
Yeah.
It's in the structural category. I haven't seen you jump to that category yet.
Yep, it's right here.
Okay.
I should probably not click on that right now because it's way too big to go in here. So yeah, it's there. It's there. Gurn darn tea it.
Like, it's pretty big. It's like just short of half a kilometer big.
Yeah, I was like, there's something I'm forgetting, because I was like, this is possible, but you can't have too many parts. If it's just one part for it to sync, it shouldn't be an issue too much, as long as this...
Like, the ring itself is just one part. Like, there's also other parts that I attach to the ring, such as the starting lights, which add 8 parts.
Yeah.
One, like, because it's 2 parts each for each light, because you have, like, the wing piece that you use as the actual...
I think you're,
piece to project the light onto, and then the light itself.
Yeah.
You add 8 parts for the starting lights, and 6 parts for the grapplers.
Considering they're empty shells. They do.
Actually dock your cars onto.
But yeah, I'm not overly concerned with too many of the things. It's just basically
2 extra parts being like a radial attachment point and a probe core, because the control point for the ring doesn't seem to work properly, and it's the wrong orientation. So I add a probe core that I control from.
Ooh, you don't want to weld in Okay, you're talking about after the weld.
I didn't
okay,
weld
so
in
that's
a control.
just all that's in there is just the structural part, and that's fine. To me, that's fine. It doesn't really take too much. Yeah.
Like, the ring itself is just the structural pieces.
Yeah, that's fine to me. And you see, that's the thing.
I just added the probe modules.
Yeah, I haven't.
After welding.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to test anything out. Alright, let's put this on here just in case. Okay, so for those that are jumping on, you will see who can undertake our super secret mission.
Okay, and so the craft. Well, so for the other people that aren't Jertois, what sort of thing are we supposed to build?
An airplane.
Just an airplane?
Yep. But not just any airplane. I'm going to fly this out a little bit away from the KSC.
So, like, what do we need on the airplane? Just
a bunch airplane. Of...
Nope. Just got a bunch of KIS storage?
Nope. You just need to make a flyable airplane.
Okay. Do I need to bring an engineer since it involves KIS?
I believe you would want to, since we are currently in sandbox mode. It's not gonna affect you either which way. But yeah, we just need.
Since this is a super secret mission.
What's the mission for that airplane?
This is super secret.
A super secret mission.
You gotta say it super. Yeah.
I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build an SR-71.
Oh, well, it's gonna be.
I tried building a Eurofighter.
All right, well, it's gonna
today,
be.
But it was...
Here's the catch to the super secret mission: is you have to build your airplane using KIS.
Oh. Ouch.
There's always a catch. Oh yeah. So this is going to be all about balancing your craft and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I would never make things easy.
How should we do that? I mean, I got like big fat problems even building a plane and flying it.
That's why it's fun.
Because I'm just too incompetent.
That's
I'm literally
what makes this
dumb
fun.
to build a plane.
Because everybody gets the same cockpit. We're gonna stockpile this thing with cockpits.
So basically you're just rolling out a shitload of parts in that thing.
And everybody goes and builds the airplane from it. Yes.
So are we allowed to build sort of like concept planes before?
You can build whatever airplane works for you.
Okay, so do we build...
I just need to get an inspiration.
So, where do we actually...
Okay, I will build some planes.
This should be interesting to see how people are going to do this. Yes, I like this.
It's got to be funny.
Oh, yeah. It's always fun to see what type of airplanes people can build. And all of a sudden it's like, what is this?
Oh, wait, I got such a nice idea. At least I'm gonna try
let's see. I'm gonna drop some of these tanks in here. They're nice and small. It's gonna be difficult
I just need... Oh. How am I going to do that? Okay.
Just enough fuel to get by. Alright.
How do you mean that?
I'm giving everyone... We're just gonna use the MK1 fuel
okay, so if you have a Communitron 16, like sticking straight out of the craft, like right in the sort of pointing directly in the direction of travel, can it get destroyed by aerodynamic forces if it's extended? Yeah,
you don't want to. Anytime that you have an antenna, unless it's that one super strong one that doesn't get affected by almost anything. The Communitron 16S is fine.
Oh, I just switched to the Communitron 16S. Like, I literally put one on there.
That's the one to go. If you're going to get hit by a lot of... but the rest of them, as long as they are
Especially that I'm building a supersonic plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am actually now in the spaceplane hangar and trying to build something.
Okay, so do we first build a
practice?
Do we first build a plane?
What is the smallest
no
canard or wing thing there is in KSP, because I need that.
Oh, the smallest
like,
canard. Oh, the smallest delta is the small delta wing. I mean, you can use the structural wing type D, but it's kind of like half a delta.
Yeah, that's actually
yes,
what I need.
The goal is not to it's right now anything you build you're not going to be flying. It's just to get you to the staging point to where you can then grab parts from this airplane here, from the containers, and then build.
Okay, so the planes we're building in the SPH are to get us to the building site.
Yes.
And then we build our own planes at the building site.
Correct. Okay. And you're building it from
That's
parts
nice,
in here.
Actually.
So at least you have you can have something you can use as a baseline, you know? Something. It shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Might be a little interesting.
How do you do like a teeth thing on there?
It's going to be I will admit it is going to be a little tricky. I've done it before. I wouldn't have you guys do anything I couldn't do. It is a bit fun getting things balanced because you have to visualize where all of the points are, where all of your center of mass, center of thrust, all of those good things have to be visualized, and it's going to be fun.
It's going to. I mean, my plane that I'm currently building is going to be so bad, actually.
I mean, don't worry. I just packed in a few of the Mark 1 cockpits before I was just going to give everybody seats. How was LMP working now? Saw a video, the GIF of how smooth it was, made them sync. Not sure if there was a release. We are currently using the release of that version that you were seeing the GIF of, probably, because I released a GIF that shows how smooth it was, and it worked really well. So it is pretty well. It is going to work pretty nicely. Only engineers can build with KIS, but do you have to use a pilot to get SAS and nav? Normally, yes, but since we're in sandbox mode, no. Sandbox mode completely negates the need to have a pilot or an engineer to do specific things. They get all the abilities. Only the mods will enforce you to have to do those things. I think the hard part's going to be the tail, because I'm not going to give anyone. That was probably my GIF. Yes, I did post a fun little GIF. I thought that showed off. I think that was Bimbo and myself. Bimby. I think that was Bimby and myself actually down there flying around, doing a test on this exact server that we're flying on today. So yes, we're not using tail fins. We are using elevons. So have fun with the elevons. This is evil, but it's fun at the same time. This is gonna be a lot of fun, everyone. Right?
It will definitely be fun, at least from the looks of my plane. I mean, you can take a look at what I'm currently trying to build. And have a laugh at it.
I mean, airplanes, a lot of people, have I seen, Justin, what's up? Welcome. Have I seen the Principia mod? I have indeed seen the Principia mod. I have tried it once, and I honestly haven't had time to go back and try it, because that was before I was modding myself. And once I started modding things myself, I honestly started running low on time to investigate additional mods. I used to spend a lot of time investigating other mods, and that's actually slowed down a lot, unfortunately. I need to definitely get back into investigating more mods. I'm putting these in separate stacks because you're going to have to kind of split these up. I'm hoping they're light enough for one Kerbal to pick up, though. They might be. But this is so we can, because we're actually going to use these small elvons for everything. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm being so cruel right now. I swear I'm not just being mean. So now we need wheels. I won't be cruel and give everyone the LY series. We're gonna go with the LY01 and LY05. Would just be mean. So I'm gonna give everybody the small landing gear.
Why is that happening? What the hell is that with that I-beam?
Each craft gets 3. Can I squeeze any more in here? Yeah, I think I can. Oh, give me one. No, I don't think one more is going to fit. I didn't think so. So 3, 3. I need 2 more sets of 3.
So if anyone guesses what plane I built there, or what abomination of plane I'm trying to show,
alright.
You might get nothing.
2 and 3. There we go. Alright, so we have wheels. We have wings. We have Elvons.
Better pack some parachutes. So I can actually land my plane.
Oh, I need to stack some engines in here. We're gonna do this all stock engines, all stock parts, no SAS. You only get the torque of the cockpit. Let's see. Should I add in some air brakes? I'll be nice and I'll add in some air brakes.
Why should you even use air brakes?
In case you set your wheels at the wrong height, it's gonna cause for your craft to be really, really floaty. When you come to stop. And plus, some people like to use them for yaw control as well. Yep, that's me on Reddit, Tasteless. That's me. Alright, so that's enough for 5 airplanes. What else do we need in here? I still have some space in here. I can add in some extra parts for people. I just gave everyone the base wing type B, so everyone's going to have that at least. You're going to have to really balance your aircraft well. This should be fun, and this is going to be interesting to see. I'm gonna do it too, don't worry. I'm not going to have you guys out there doing it when I...
Okay, I put my airplane in the craft library. You might want to try and guess it.
1 second, I'm going to add in 4 of these. We have enough wings. If everyone uses 3 wings per craft, you're gonna have, that's gonna be the limits. Three wheels, I should say, per craft that you are permitted to use. And let's see. And here we have intakes. We have MK0 fuel. And here we have 4 cockpits. And here we have wings. I'm gonna rename all these so you can at least go in and have some type of logic. Okay, so that's gonna be wings. All right.
Why are these engine sounds in the game so freaking loud?
Yeah, they are. I haven't turned down on the one that I added in.
Oh wow, that thing flies pretty good.
Cockpits. All right. This one's going to be intakes and fuel. Or just resources. Alright, this one here. Okay, thanks. This one here. Let's call this wheels. Wheels. Wings. Inventory. This is going to be more wheels, solar, and ABs. We're out of space. Alright, wheel, solar, AB. Sounds like a nice little rock name.
Well, I tried landing and I exploded.
That's not boding well. Parachutes! I'm gonna leave this out. We don't need parachutes. We have air brakes. I'll throw some tools.
Yeah, but I mean,
here.
I can't even touch down because if one of my landing gear touches the ground, I explode. I'm just too incompetent to land.
Alright, so I will throw some screwdrivers in here for everyone to grab. Pre-laid out. I'll throw some of these ground bases out for everyone to grab as well. I need to add in some structural fuselages for everyone. And so the way I do it is I put down one of these ground bases and then I build on top of there, and then I pick the whole airplane up and I put it down right beside. Not the whole airplane, but I grab the frame of the airplane. So you might want to start first, instead of with the cockpit, you might want to start with a structural fuselage so it's light enough to move around. Keep that in mind as you're building your airplanes. Put this here, put this here. And if you guys want, I can actually fly the what's it called? It's out there. I can fill this thing full of some engineers and then fly it out, and then everybody grabs an engineer. That might make life a little easier for everyone. And let me go ahead and throw on. Alright, so that's basically ready to rock. I just need to go ahead and grab all these parts here.
Where on the nav ball is that island airfield?
Put this back here. Alright, sponsored by NASA, that wants you to try to build things out of the craziest things possible. I shouldn't say that. Not sponsored by NASA, I'm joking. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so let's get some wings. I don't like using these wings, but we'll try it.
Okay, so for some reason my internet just went out randomly.
Oh, wow.
So I had to reset the router.
Oh, that happens to me frequently.
Really?
I mean, at least once a week, so...
Oh my god. That would drive me nuts.
Yeah. You would not believe it, but the internet in Germany is like biggest shitload of crap. Yeah. For real.
Really?
Yes, it is. Oh, and my landing gear exploded again. I mean, I did a very, very soft touchdown, but this smallest landing gear there is, I mean, this, like,
that's
LY1 landing gear.
Oh, the LY1, LY01 is absolute trash for sensitivity. It is absolute bunk. I do
Yeah,
not
I mean, I touched down at, like, literally nothing, and it exploded.
And they explode. Every time they do that. I hate them.
Yeah, and then my whole craft exploded.
LY01.
Landing gear?
Yeah, those things are... I hate those things so much. And it's like, every time it's like, you look them the wrong way, you sneeze at them, boom. You're like, hey!
I mean,
you know what? There's no fuel.
You know?
I've had them explode with a craft that was so light, had almost no fuel, and it touched the ground. It looked at the ground, and they blew up. I had them explode on liftoff one time. All I did was lift my airplane up, and it blew up. I was like, sure.
Yeah, that's what always happens. I mean, couldn't we just wait for a do not transfer window and do a rover race on there?
Oh no, that would be too easy. These things... Watch this. As soon as I take this off. Hey, look, I fixed it. Yeah, I'll just put this up here. And then I'll take this and I'll move this back here. Because, yeah, these little things here are redonkulous as well. But that's fine. I don't need very much in the back to get this thing stable.
I just now remember that one time when I was trying to build a rover and I managed to put the wrong solar panels on there.
Oof.
And so they fell off when I, like, ran into something. And then I had a rover once.
Yeah. Yeah, the tiny gear card or a block of explodium. It's very frustrating. I still remember when the wheels were worse, believe it or not, and before they actually fixed them to where where they are now, those things were a nightmare. I still remember landing, and I actually felt kind of BA sometimes because you'd land, and your aircraft would spin and do like a 360 on landing, and you're like, yeah, I meant to do that. That was awesome.
Yeah,
and then
that's what should happen when you land an airplane.
And then you try to do a controlled landing, and it does the same thing, and you're like, ah!
Yep.
Like, how'd you learn to land like that? KSP, never.
Yeah, and what's the thing you're not allowed to say at
Jeb
NASA?
And Bill in there, pilot and engineer.
There we go.
And of course, I'm gonna have to. Wait, which seat 0 and seat 1? Is seat 1... Okay, so is seat 0 the topmost one, and seat 1's the bottommost?
That's a good question.
For that... the Mark II inline?
That's a good question. A good question. I think... I usually just give them both the same thing. RC taildragger planes do a lot of ground loops. Yeah.
I mean, I never managed to basically get anything flying and get it back to the runway safely because
really?
I'm just...
I used to have a lot of...
Yeah, I mean...
you know what's funny is when I first started, I started by... I was flying, and I was like, yay, I can make airplanes fly, and then I started running into trouble getting back to the runway, so over time I learned how to target the runway.
So,
and then I learned how to actually land safely, because I was still just smashing into the runway.
Now I have a drill and a ground base in both their inventories, because I think you actually need a ground base in order to actually, you know, have a starting point.
I grabbed some already.
Well,
I have them in here. I made sure to grab everything that everyone would need. Except for patience. You're going to have a lot of that yourself.
Oh, shit. I got none of that.
Alright, we got this, though. We got this. We can make this happen. Everybody on here, you guys can make this happen, too.
Okay. Wait, Chitra, do you have some patience? Because I got a rover at the desert airfield, and I need you to drive it back to the KSC.
That's a good place. That's a good point. We should do this at the desert.
Alright, so now I'm going to test it.
Yeah,
that's going to be even more difficult.
I mean, what you should try is drive that rover with like 10.8 meters per second to the KSC and back.
Am I forgetting anything? Am I forgetting anything? Anything? Am I forgetting any parts? Anyone? Any parts? I don't think I am.
That rover looks cool.
I'm gonna actually put some additional. I'm gonna grab.
I'm not even taking off.
Oh, that don't sound good.
Well, just look at the craft library and look at my plane design that I put there.
Kerbal... Actually, I could just crash into the water and revert.
That did not sound good.
You could just hit escape and revert.
Oh, if you land in the water, you might as well just recover. The less reverts, the better. They seem to be kind of finicky because the way the revert system is implemented seems to.
Oh wow! I drove to the desert launch pad from the runway.
Everybody has a. All right, so let's get some crew in here. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, Val. You have been fired. We need all engineers.
Wait, did you just fire
Lynn, bro? I did.
Oh, that's bad.
I just hired a bunch of scientists. I didn't fire them technically. I just removed them from the airplane.
Well, but still, it's rude towards them.
Oh, they've been through enough torture. So let's do this at the dessert.
Yeah.
To the dessert we go.
But wait, I need to drive back. You need to
All
load
right.
in my rover.
All right, this is going to be interesting to see how everybody's going to handle this one. I need the power
do you
of
have
gummy bears.
the dark parts mod?
Wait,
Not anymore. I forgot to reinstall
Well, I'm gonna make my
it. I love that one.
dark.
the antennas. I need some more antennas. Just make that thing look
When
like
you change the variant, when you have a modded variant and you change a stock part to a modded variant, does your craft not show anymore?
No, it'll still show because it's just a variant. The craft itself, that one part, is still valid. All right.
This thing will
What's
look like
up,
an old
God
school
of War?
TV.
All right, so we're gonna fly this and we're gonna land. We're not even gonna fly it.
And you gotta change the tail fins too. Alright.
What we're actually gonna do is
Now
we're
it's
gonna
actually looking like a
slow down
proper craft, alright.
and we're gonna park this bad boy. Whoa, whoa. Right over here, next to the base. So we have engineers. I'm about to offload the engineers.
Well, where's the chair? I got some transport vehicle for the engineers.
All right, we have awesome. I see you popping up there. All right, and I'm about to hit the brakes on this one. All right, so hopefully this will work without any explosions. I have all the auto wipers.
I hope you will not explode.
All the auto wipe stuff is turned off. We're gonna open up our bay. Open up our bay.
Oh, right. God bless the safety bubble.
Bimby.
Yay, he's on. Well, I don't see him on the player list yet.
Yeah, I saw you connected. All right.
There you go
Everyone's
now.
here. That gives us 4 players in this horrible, horrible game I've created.
Well, then we 4 will have to play this.
Whoa, I just saw a Kerbal
well,
just
Awesome Enderman
pop
is...
out of the plane. Now he's floating. Now the Kerbal is levitating.
Wait, what the
The
frick happened to
Kerbal
my
is
Kerbal?
levitating.
Okay.
I am
There I am.
ejecting Kerbals.
Okay, wait for the old school TV thing coming to you. It's only like 800 meters. I'm coming. The taxi vehicle with like 1 seat.
Yeah, I took a couple of screenshots.
I don't know why I built that dumb
Come on,
fuckery
Discord
thing.
later.
Okay, 10 meters per second.
Oh, it's so
Think the Kerbal
creepy.
stop.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Kerbal?
Guys, I'm coming. I'm
I'm
coming.
removing
with
this
my...
helmet. I'm removing this neck ring. Okay, that's way better. Alright, engineers, to work.
Okay.
Woo! Well, hold on.
and
We have to wait for
somebody
everyone to
should
be
please
here.
Get the bonus points by loading in my rover.
So I still see that all those Kerbals have their helmets on.
Even me running around here.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Can I climb you?
You know what I forgot? A ladder.
Oh!
Wait, you
Yeah.
came here with an SR-71 that you built that fast? I mean, I'm... Okay.
Yeah, there
I
are no
would've built
ladders,
it for us
so
to do
what I suggest is mount your wheels high enough so that way you can get it.
Could you please shut down those engines?
Everyone forgot ladders. Forgot to put a ladder on his plane.
There are no ladders. We have
I
to
forgot
work
to put a
around
ladder
such
on
things.
mine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna recover right here, right in front of you.
Ow!
Okay?
Yikes! Hey,
And I'm gonna put a ladder,
that
and I'm
was
gonna put a
bad.
container on with a ladder. Alright, and...
Hey, moving Kerbal, I got the vehicle for you.
I was gonna
that
ram
rubber
him.
just drove right under me. Alright,
What?
3, 2, 1.
Dude, you
Oh
flipped
god! Awesome!
Did I disappear? Since I clicked recover?
Ramming speed. Oh.
I guess maybe
Well,
I did.
what are we doing here?
I don't know.
But I'm trying
Attack!
to get
Attack
away with
it! Get it! Get it! We got him! We got him!
Rover.
All right, maybe
Oh.
not. All right, okay. The rover's
Anyone
totally
wanting to get in?
No, it's broken. I don't want it anymore. All right, let's help you flip it back over.
The rover still
All
is
right,
fine.
ready? All right, you got it. All right, you cool. Whoa, I think you're cool. All right, all right. All right, go ahead and grab an engineer. Everybody grab your engineer.
Tamster Kerman? Wait. Okay, I'm Tamster Kerman now, I guess.
All right.
No?
Timsta.
I'm controlled by
All right.
Jetron.
I am.
I can drive this Kerbal here.
All right.
Okay, I need to get in there.
All right, so Bambi, we just if you pop in here, just grab a Kerbal.
Guys, I got a car.
I'm gonna start building. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All
Can
right.
somebody please get this chair to Minmus?
Oh wait.
Or this driving thing?
I don't
And
want to
shut
build.
off those damn engines!
I don't want to build too far away. If you build too far away, it's going to be a pain in the butt to run back and forth and get parts. All right, inventory.
Wait,
grab this.
how
What's
do
up,
you
Suicide
get
Frog?
out of those seats?
Hmm?
Ah, there. There it is.
All right, Tanmi, let's do this.
Shut up, those. Can somebody please just
There we go.
silence those engines?
I don't think you can. Reason is because there's no way to get back in, unfortunately. There's
Okay, so
no
I'm gonna
ladder.
pack a bunch of ladders. So should I use just the Kellis mobility enhancer?
Can
which
if
is
you
like
want. I'm gonna try to figure
Standard
it out.
size ladder. I think that's a good ladder to put in there.
All right, I'm gonna grab a cockpit. Can I grab a cockpit? Maximum volume reach, bruh.
Man, it can only fit one ladder in there?
Really?
That
Blue! Oh god! Whoa!
the SC-62 can only
Whoa!
fit one ladder. And then that's the maximum
What
volume.
happened there?
That probably wasn't good. That's okay. I'm just gonna borrow this. Hey,
Can you just take parts off of a craft?
I would not suggest that. Last time I got launched into the air.
Well, I packed one ladder. Just
As
for
long
myself.
as no one disassembles my rover.
Alright, so we're gonna actually have to do teamwork on here to pick these things up. Alright, who's around?
I'm around.
You're
I
around.
just need to
launching.
get
Alright.
away from that damn thing called a rover.
What music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of rock. 80s rock.
I prefer metal.
I like metal too. I'm gonna try to pick up this cockpit. See if you can grab it with me.
Oh wait, I'm coming to you as soon as I get back to the tracking station.
Oh wait.
I'm planning on.
It said I couldn't
to
pick it up, but I actually was able to grab it.
Wait, which one? Bimby Burley. Okay, I can fly a Kerbal. That's great. I love flying Kerbals, actually.
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna do this the smart way.
So where are you?
Hold on,
Because
I was actually able to move it. We should be good. I think this is wings. This
Why
one
can't I
is.
open those damn? Oh, wings. Oh, I'm at the wings container.
Wheels, wings.
Okay.
That's actually awesome because even if it breaks off, you can still use it. Problem might be
Oz
I'm not-
plane is doing
Why
some weird
do
stuff.
we even need solar panels?
Stuff's flying
actually?
around.
What?
There are Kerbals flying in the air.
Wait, what? Where? I want to see
This
the
is
flying
so
Kerbal.
broken.
Where's the flying Kerbal man?
flying Kerbal
And
man?
how did you?
I
get
do not
here?
see
And
it.
there's like a cluster of Kerbals.
I
And
think we're missing the very last
Lembro
one that actually
and-
had the
and your
Uh-oh.
plane's gone.
oh.
You see my plane?
Yeah, I see.
Do
your
you see
plane.
my plane?
I see your plane.
So it's
Did someone
so
recover?
I'm going to get to you with my microplane thing I built.
I don't see the
I
containers.
just need to switch out the landing
I'm
gear.
gonna bring another one out. Let me go back to
So,
Space Center.
landing gear, landing gear, landing gear.
I'm gonna bring out a second plane so we have more parts.
Okay, I'm just going to fix my landing gear, I guess.
Like, I don't see the plane anymore.
I know, it was weird.
Oh wait, the containers are way up in the air.
What?
They're exactly 350 meters away.
That's not what I saw.
Which, as you know, 350 meters is like the distance where the objects would stop spinning.
I totally did not see that.
Yeah, well, how's the race ring doing, if I might ask?
Well, it's pretty much complete. It's ready to be tested now.
I know, we were worried about that, but the well definitely did.
So, Enderman, you can take a look at my plane, and what abomination of a vehicle I built there with the
Well, you're currently inside the safety bubble.
Yeah, but I just need to fix my landing gear, because it's, well, being shit right now. Just as everything is when I build it.
Okay.
I can actually see like the marker for a secret airplane, even though it's inside the safety bubble. But like, I don't actually see the plane itself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just now launched inside.
And now it's
inside the safety
you're outside of the safety bubble.
I'm not yet outside.
Yeah, I'm bringing the second secret airplane out.
Oh yeah, and I'm bringing the first of my abomination of an airplanes out.
I'm just gonna pull it over here to the side, and hopefully I don't smash into this.
I hope I can taxi there. Because this plane looks ridiculously bad.
Oh wait, I need to bring this all the way over here.
Oh, it's faster than my rover, that's great.
Rover?
And now the cluster of Kerbals is now doing like a slow motion Kraken thing.
Oh, I tried to run over the rover and it didn't work. Did not let me run
over the rover. Please don't kill that rover.
Now they're doing it faster and faster.
Oh, almost ran into the only cactus in the whole area. That's great.
Do the cactuses have colliders?
Fuck!
I don't know.
Oh
god, what is that
just
doing?
Need to revert.
So I know that, like, I've seen the KSP videos where people, like, walk Kerbals right into the cactus and just hide in there. Because it doesn't have colliders.
Yeah, but
I'm not really sure if that's, still the case in the latest version.
I mean, I just
Lembro,
basically brakes too hard, and then my plane
or that cluster of
forward.
Kerbals.
I need to fix that.
I just parked an airplane on top.
They're not really clustered together anymore. They're separate, but they're all like crackening.
I totally just parked in.
Oh, that's bad. I need to fix that.
Oh wait, 2 Kerbals got fixed. One of them's levitating in the air, not moving at all. The third is crackening, but stationary.
Oh god! Oh god!
Hamster was walking in.
Hey, your airplane spawned in.
Wow.
Wait, whose airplane?
Oh.
Oh, my plane spawned right in the middle of.
Oh,
That's
what?
ridiculous. Apparently, like, our positions were just off, so that plane would explode.
Where'd that come from? We have Kerbals down.
My game almost crashed right now.
The Kerbals?
By a hair.
Don't tell me. What's going on with these Kerbals?
Can you just recover all that debris? Start with the main body of the plane.
I'm looking at something that's really horrifying right now.
Tancer's head is like rotated 180 degrees, so it's upside down inside the helmet.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Floating in the air.
Oh. Gotta love ragdoll physics, people. What's going on here? Hey. Hey.
I can't be freed from this.
Hey. Oh.
I'm just stuck right up against your plane. So...
Okay.
A random landing gear just fell from the sky on your screen.
Alright. Well, we may have to switch secret missions to build your rover. And let's do a base race. Or wait, we can try. Hold on, try to launch your I'm wondering if what happens if you place your. I don't want to do an orbital. What happens if you place
the ring on the ground?
Yeah, and then we run on, and then we try to drive on it.
Oh, like you'd only have just a little bit of space available, since like the whole thing is like a ring.
I know, but
so you
we
wouldn't
also
have the whole track.
You have to make sure your TWR was over 1, but you might be able to drive upside down on it.
So can I just recover my craft now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and recover all of our trash. Those exploded greatly. A vertical ring like a hamster ball. Yep.
There are Kerbal flying away from Kerbal.
Alright, so
space.
we're gonna... You can't terminate Kerbals. You're not in... They're in flight? Why are you guys in flight? You're landed.
One Kerbal basically levitating away in orbit and still being on the ground. That's great.
So it's pretty big.
That's totally what she said.
Okay, so, like, we have Pure on the server still, right?
Pure is still on the servers.
Okay, because that's...
It's
I'm
definitely going to be
an
needed.
air ionizer to pin it against the track.
Alright. Alright, most of the junk should be up. I'm going to go and build a quick rover. Gonna have to build a nice powerful rover that's not too heavy. And put some boosters on all 4 directions. So, I think the air ionizers are the best option for this. I'm going to start with the inline stabilizer. This is going to be the most important part on something like this. Alright, so let's try to make this work. Wait, how big is this thing? I never did test out the width. I'm going to start with this.
It's, like, the ring itself is, about 459, like 460, meters in diameter.
How many structural panels across? Like 4?
Well, it's like 84.6 meters across, but like that's like the whole thing. So you'd subtract a little bit, like maybe like 20 meters, 10 meters from that, and then you get the actual width of the track itself.
Well, this should be interesting. All right, so let me see if I can do this. Need to make a 4-way boosting craft. Need to help him. Gotcha. All right, take care, man. So I'm gonna put this here, this here. Now I need something for the wheels.
Okay, so do we do it at the Space Center or at the Desert Airfield?
Let's do it at the Desert Airfield. It's just going to be a bit higher at frames per second.
Like, I've never tried it on the ground. I've only tried it in orbit.
I know, that's what's going to be interesting.
Okay, so...
Insane, interesting is all the same thing.
Now I've, done it. Like, it should be stable on the ground. But, like, I don't leave on the ground for too long. Like, maximum 30 seconds before I hack it into orbit.
It'll be fine.
Okay, so if I just couple the car. Okay. Now it's... Now I've got it, Now I'm gonna climb the ring and see if I can actually hold on to it.
Alright, so I need to go and put... We need a square-shaped fuel. This will work. Oscar B,
I
don't
can't
let me
even
down.
climb it, like the wheels aren't powerful enough.
Oh, who said anything about using wheels to do that?
Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna have to move outside of the safety bubble, and I don't even know how I'm supposed to do that.
You have a lot of torque. Roll it.
Yeah.
It's
But, like, that torque barely even moves it.
should be enough. Just barely enough.
Now I can't switch. Come on. Okay, there's a ring. You just select that grabber. I'm gonna have to aim to the probe core.
What's up, Simmer? We are gonna try something really odd. Really odd.
What?
I feel like I want to use
move my
these ones.
camera anymore.
Because we are actually gonna try to we might be able to do this. I don't know. It's gonna be really tricky if it works.
No, just selecting the wing piece that I use for the
Alright, I
lights.
can't do all these at the same time because this... I don't need... You know what? I just need them... I just need one here.
So wait, now it says I'm landed on Kerbal. It doesn't say I'm in the safety bubble anymore.
Okay. That's a good sign.
I can't really aim my camera anywhere, though.
Yeah, with the part being that big, that's some of the difficulties you're going to run into. You have to scroll way
Okay, I got
out.
it now.
Alright, so let's move this back here. Okay.
Now I can actually arm the grappler.
And we're going to need... I'm using one more out
car.
here.
And then just take off the brakes and dock.
And this is going to... I don't think it's a good idea to have this one going full speed. I think 20... I think I have this thing set to 60. Yeah, 60. That's good enough. Toggle mode. I don't need all that thrust.
Am I not docking? Okay. Go and attach. What? It's just... it's not... It's still not working. Okay, let me try
docking's been... I think it might be a synchronization thing if you're not docking properly. This... No. I need this one to be...
Like, I just run into it. No explosions happen.
Toggle engine.
But I don't dock.
Yeah.
Like, normally I would attach
We've
to
seen
it.
that. We've seen that happen before. We've seen that happen before.
Maybe I could try it in reverse.
Toggle. No, last time it was it was because it wasn't synchronizing fast enough. It seemed.
Well, they're both my own craft.
let's see if this works. Hopefully it does work. I don't think it's going to work. I have a bad feeling about this one.
You have to recover them separately.
I'll turn steering off on this one. Turn the motors off. Alright, so you are currently at the desert base?
Okay,
oh no!
recover.
We have a major emergency. I am down to my last 3 gummy bears.
Okay.
You were good, gummy bears. You were good to me. Okay. So let's test out our rover here.
What docking port size do we need to dock on there?
I didn't even use docking ports. I didn't use any.
Because, I mean, I just built a gigantic truck, basically.
Whoa, crap!
Wow. You have an air ionizer and that thing accelerates fast.
Yeah, that thing's really difficult to drive, actually.
I hope mine isn't, actually.
Oh no! Alright, slow down.
I mean, I'm, like, using 16 RTGs to get my power. Because nuclear is always better.
These wheels aren't meant to go but so fast. Once you get past that speed.
Yes, sir. Oh, power to the wheels.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, you should take a look at the vehicle that I'm driving with, because it's
I'm gonna try it first to control this thing. Okay, we got it. Alright. Holy moly, this thing's not good for stability.
Oh, shit!
Oh, God.
I just flipped, basically.
Okay.
I just flipped and I got disconnected or what?
So, other people's cars, you're gonna have to actually put, like, a VTOL engine on it to actually fly up over the wall of the ring.
Yeah, that's easy enough. I already got one.
Yeah, I mean, I got 4 of the VTOL engines, but...
Oh,
no! Okay. You should have seen that. I flew so high.
I don't even see you. I don't know what happened there. I just came in pretty fast.
Let's just use MacJeb's landing guidance and land somewhere.
Oh, you're gonna want to toggle that. Okay, this is
because it can basically land your.
Oh my God, no! Oh, okay, thank you. Oh.
Okay, right. I can basically make that thing a plane if I want.
I see space truck. Yar.
Okay, now I'm going to launch it.
I don't see you. Alright, go ahead and go for launch. I am clear. As clear as I can be. Oh God. Whoa! That's awesome! Holy crap!
I was launching from Kerbal.
That is epic!
I mean, if I want to, I can basically do a jump, you know?
You know, I don't think I want to roll away.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's actually showing up. You're outside
Race truck Yar.
Because you are actually outside of the protection.
It's right on top. Race truck Yar is right on top of me.
Yar! No, it's not. Oh, I have been disconnected.
Alright, let's see if I can...
Well, what the hell happened there? Why am I
this?
disconnected? Then I will quit to the main menu and rejoin.
Okay, engine's hot.
Okay, I mean, I got like 4 VTOL engines on there.
Apparently that.
Okay. That's gonna be a bit much.
I'm just going to,
Are you a madman?
Craft. Okay.
Okay, how do we dock on that ring?
Generator on.
Who's gonna dock?
And which way do these air ionizers need to face? Because mine are like putting me upwards.
Ventilation is shooting downwards. Oh, that was perfect. All right. Let's see if this works. 3 is off. 1 is on.
Okay, wait. Where is my truck? Where is the race truck? Yarr! Because it's the pirate language truck thing.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try to go around this ring.
Oh no, my God! No.
What's happening?
No.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay, everything's fine. What's up, TT Gamer? Oh my God. That was way too close.
Okay.
Oh, too heavy. Are you kidding me? Board? Seat obstructed? Oh, you suck.
Why are there no Kerbals available?
Okay.
I'm just gonna recruit.
I'm going around the ring. I'm actually going around it. I'm gonna turn.
Alright, don't forget to
on the
dang, I really wish I had my what's it called?
Back engine there. I'm actually climbing up now.
What
recover my vessel.
Hell did you do that, Jitwa?
I forgot to turn on my downward thrust, which would be an upward thrust engine. I forgot to turn that back on.
So I just have to like change the thrust limiter there. I'm upside down right now.
You're gonna need some downward.
Change that thrust limiter down.
You're gonna need some downward thrust because it's actually going to push you into the wall. That's kind of what you need. I forgot to do my crap.
Whoa! Oh no! I'm dropping.
Oh.
Okay, I will have to revert.
Oh, please survive! Please survive! Oh. Oh no! It's dead. Whatever Kerbal was in there is dead now.
What the challenge of the day is actually pretty simple. We had 2 challenges, but it looks like we have to use the second one.
So why don't we actually try it in orbit, which is what the ring is built for?
Because it's interesting to try it outside of.
Like, trying it on the ground, like...
Yep. It's ridiculous, but it's also going to be fun. So, you'll see, once we load in, you're going to see that there's a giant ring, thanks to our Jumpman. And he has created
wait, but what do I need for the giant ring? Because I can't open it.
Oh, there's a part. You're going to need to have the part. If you go into general, you may want to post the link to. You may want to post the part again.
Yeah.
It's on Discord in the general chat. If you scroll up.
Yeah.
I don't see this thing.
General
I probably need to get out of here.
Like you scroll up past that picture of the Star Trek engine.
Is it that orbital race ring config file?
Yeah, that's it.
Orbitalracering.cfg. Just, you can plop that straight into your game data or make a folder in your game data and put it in there. It doesn't really matter. Just as long as the part shows up in game.
I mean,
all right. I don't see your
race ring.
I don't see your orbital ring in.
I haven't launched it yet.
Launched it? Okay. All right.
Got to make sure that it's not in the world currently.
All right. So so you're gonna see.
You know that there was like a Speak Like a Pirate Day.
Yeah, there's Speak Like a Pirate Day. It usually shows up on Google.
Okay, so are we actually going to launch to orbit this time?
No, go ahead, launch it again on the runway.
Why am I disconnected again?
I have no idea.
Guess I will have to quit the game. As I said, German internet is crap. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I think I want to try this outside of orbit and then jump back into, and then we could try it later in orbit. But it looks like the colliders are working, so it's a good thing. It's a good feeling. And
like I tested it in single player before. Colliders work just fine.
Dude, I was halfway up that arc and then I fell. I was like, I forgot to turn it on. Hello, wheel.
Like for some reason it says that I'm launching from Kerbin when I go, and then it says I'm landed. Launching from Kerbin, huh?
Yep.
That moment when you have to crash your game to restart it.
All right, here we go. I just gotta get onto here again.
Okay.
Turn off this engine.
Alright,
Don't crash into that part.
So when you're in orbit and the thing's spun up,
yeah,
because it's sort of moving, like you sort of slide a little
MK?
bit. But for some reason, it appears that like on this ring in particular, the sliding is less pronounced. So you can actually line up at the starting line, and you'll be sliding just a little bit, like when it's in orbit. But then, like, you have plenty of time to do the countdown lights and everything.
Oh, well, hey, I have the wrong engine active. That's why I'm not flying.
I'm gonna watch you fly on my own KSP instead of watching the stream. Look at that. It actually looks quite smooth.
I mean, the worst thing is
Careful
watching
not
the
to crash
stream
it.
and then still listening to you on Discord.
Just land it safely on the ring.
Safely. Safely is a
Safely.
word that I don't do safely very well. Okay,
Where is the
Alright,
ring actually?
Land it safely.
I have safely.
Where?
I have safely.
Where is that ring?
It's at the runway.
At the Desert Airfield runway.
Yep.
Okay. Because I did not see it the last time
You're gonna want to really quickly get out of the way of it, otherwise you're gonna run into it. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just loading all the expansions now, and
Oh.
Maybe you just try.
Okay, I want to try it. I want to try it.
Spawning at the launch pad, the Desert launch pad. So just like switch editor to the VAB and then do Desert launch pad, and then just.
Okay, I'm hopefully connecting now.
Yep, I see you connecting.
Hopefully.
Oh,
that's good.
crap!
That's good.
Oh crap! Oh no, not that way! Not that way! Oh no 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 no!
So I just need to.
So what you have to worry about is your throttle management for your engine, for your rear engine. So you're gonna want to open this thing and then turn the thrust limiter down when you're on the top.
I am. Oh god! Oh god!
And then completely cut the thrust limiter on that back engine and apply the brakes as you're going down.
Okay, here we go.
Do we even need a back engine?
Yeah, to actually get you up the ring. So
Because, I mean, can't we rely on the wheels if we got an engine pushing us against them?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I am upside down and this feels all sorts of weird.
Okay. I guess I will just try it.
Oh my god!
Okay, this here airfield.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it
the ring just
disappeared!
disappeared.
What happened?
The ring just disappeared.
Oh no!
Well, that sounds mighty fine.
We survived! Best car ever!
Wait, where actually is that race ring? Because...
God.
Okay, I'm gonna recover my craft and I'm gonna see if that's actually at the...
Awesome.
Oh, God, that's bad, that thing.
What happens if you
I mean, I see some things like 20 meters away from me, but they are like 100 meters
so the
away
ring actually did disappear. I don't see it on the tracking station.
Okay.
Oh, that did work. Oh.
Oh, my RTGs are actually working. That's nice.
Oh, it's a lot slicker. They must use a different moose this time. Oh, man. Are you okay? You okay, buddy?
Okay, so why don't we actually try an orbit on stream? And have like a race, an orbit.
Well...
I know,
I have to revert.
Oh, I see your car, someone's car in the... Okay.
Yeah, my car was a bit broken after I flipped.
Dude, you know what? What would cause it to disappear?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Do you have auto cleanup on?
No, it's off. There shouldn't be anything cleaning up.
Actually, because I recovered my car.
No, your car wasn't part of the wasn't part of that model. It shouldn't have recovered anything. Can I plant a flag in his head? I don't know. It's a good question.
And I've exploded.
We're gonna try this. Hold on, let's see.
Okay. Try again. Stay calm.
Oh no, because I'm not part of the. Let's take a sample. Apparently his hair has lots of sand and rocks here. Thankful that's a climate-controlled environment. Okay. Yeah, but it sure looks out of it. The sand is dry and loose as it looks.
Wait, where are you actually? Because there's loads of debris.
Oh, so you can't plant a flag. Oh, wait, no. Dang it. I was going to try to plant a flag with him on my head. I'm going to see if this works. Don't ask me why.
Okay, that's nice. If you got an engine pushing you against the ground with like 60 kilonewtons, then you don't flip over.
No, you'll stay. You'll stick to the ground. That's what I was using. That's what I had on the top of there.
They should use that when they're like using race cars because it would be fun.
Come on. Come on.
Yarr.
There we go.
Oh god, that thing is god-awfully slow as heck.
Dang it! Come on!
Where are you?
I'm trying to climb on his head.
Are you inside the safety bubble?
Go here and plant a flag. Oh my god, it's so close! It's so close.
I exploded again.
Alright, so plant flag right here.
Okay. I will ask MacJet to do something now. I will try to get into orbit with my...
Yeah, go ahead and launch that thing into orbit, man. Let's see if we can...
I will orbit my truck. But I will just use my standard ascent path, engage autopilot, and off we go.
I can't plant a flag. I can't plant a flag while he's on my head. Oh my god, I can't plant a flag if someone's on my head. What?
Okay.
That's weird.
I mean, it's working actually with the air ionizers.
Huh?
You might want to take a look, but my truck's flying off into orbit.
All the kids are addicted to Fortnite. They are addicted to Fortnite. I'm just not really big on Fortnite. Well, we're gonna try the same thing, except for we're gonna do it in orbit.
All right.
I'm actually.
So this time we won't need any downward
orbit. Actually, now in my
you're
truck.
gonna need some. You're gonna need a little thrust to keep you pushed to at the top. But yeah, that was weird, man. You can't plant the flag. You can't plant a flag with a Kerbal on your head. Good to know. Useless information, but good to know.
Yeah, I mean.
So this time we won't need any downward thrust because the ring is going to be spinning.
I'm gonna have it on there just in case. I don't have to turn it on, but just in case. Basically because I already have the craft built and I can just launch this thing up there. Oh man. I don't think I've done anything really high attention worthy in a while, to be completely honest. I've done a few things. It's nothing really complex lately. To be fully honest, I haven't really had all the time like I used to. But
okay.
I still have a lot of fun.
I'm trying to get Racetrack Yarr into orbit now. I mean, legitimately into orbit in a truck.
Oh, I'm just gonna warp myself up there.
You know, this time
I will use MacJet and oh, holy shit!
Okay, this time I'm actually gonna take the car off and launch it on its own into orbit, separate from the.
Okay. I mean, my truck basically had this lower atmosphere acceleration of like 25 Gs or something.
Oh, why? Why can't you just thank you?
Just gonna
and it's loud.
put it in orbit.
There we go.
Okay.
And boop.
I just zoomed out to the
It's
point where I
it's
can't
in
see
orbit
it
now.
All right, it's in orbit. Okay, we have orbit people.
Yeah, and
Dude, I totally
many orbit.
This time it's actually at a different rotation because I launched from the desert.
I totally had that, man. I totally had that.
Well, I'm launching from the standard runway in my truck.
I'm going to
actually trying to get a truck into orbit.
I think I'm going to put an extra wheel on here.
That's kind of ridiculous, but...
Because if I put another wheel on here, it's going to give me a lot more stability. It's exactly what I need with this monster.
So, yeah, you just go straight to the Space Center from here.
Okay, my truck is sort of trying to get into orbit, but sort of wobbling?
Alright, since I don't know if you guys have the new Pure, I won't use the new part. I will just...
I mean, I downloaded it, but...
I'm thinking I'm gonna need some RCS. I don't have any RCS on this one.
Gonna take
okay, my truck is now going at 1 kilometer per second.
Alright, RCS. Let's get some RCS on here. RCS in all 4 directions. Beast truck, ready to rock. Furwah! Alright, let's do this. For the Horde people.
Okay, my truck is actually flying into orbit.
I actually have one that I could fly into orbit. I just didn't feel like flying it. Be completely honest.
I mean, you can.
I'm just like, I don't feel like it. Whatever.
Look at it in the tracking station when it's
that's too much.
In there. I mean, I have the race truck Yar.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's a truck that has like 4 pairs of wheels and a lander cam at the front.
Well, I did not put a Kerbal on here. Whatever. Don't need a Kerbal. Wait, is there a Kerbal out here still?
And it is so loud that I cannot understand anything.
Let me see if there's any Kerbals out here. I see debris. I see something in pink. I'm wondering if that's an old craft or if that is a Kerbal that I can snag.
Well, actually, I can tell you that race truck Yar is in orbit now. And it was ridiculously easy to get there.
Are you a Kerbal? Let's see. Is that a Kerbal? Nope, that's your dead rover I landed on. Okay, never mind. Bye, dead rover.
Wait. What dead rover?
Oh, the one I put my airplane on top of.
Oh,
yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Okay, so,
was that the rover that I launched?
Yep, I smushed it. Totally smushed it.
Oh.
I did that. I did that. Whoa, field break.
I mean,
right. Now I'm
thing on Midwest or on the moon.
Thing's ready.
All right.
Wait,
Now
where is it
launching it.
actually? Where is it? Because
Well, I'm actually bringing it out onto the runway now at the desert.
I mean, actually, I'm in the future with my race truck Yar.
Huh. There is a Kerbal out here somewhere.
I mean, I could try to
Alright,
get
TT.
there and land there.
I'll catch you later, man. Alright, let's go to here.
Who are you seeing later?
TT? I was saying...
TT. Who's TT?
TT.
Oh, just
TT.
why you really
TT.
hyper-edited yourself into it.
That's not hyper-edit. That's not hyper-edit.
What did you do then?
That's built
Why
in.
you bring your rover straight to orbit instead of, you know...
I don't have a dock on mine.
I mean, you can take a look at race truck Yar.
Yeah, I totally don't have that on mine. Because I didn't feel like taking the time out to rebuild mine. I have one built. I also feel like bothering with it right now.
Well, I'm going to launch legitimately into orbit now.
Cool.
Wait, I want to watch you, actually.
I thought you had a, what's it called? I thought you had the ring up here. I was just going to connect to the ring. I was going to fly over to the ring.
Wait. Where is your flying above?
Oh, I thought you had the ring up here already.
Wait, Enderman, are you flying the racer or the ring?
The racer. Because it says flying above Kerbal orbital ring racer.
And why is there a Kerbal landed?
I thought we were going up here to land on the ring.
And why are there multiple landed rovers there?
Oh.
Yes, there are.
I
Multiple...
am very confused.
And I want to...
So I'm gonna go into orbit. I'm gonna adjust my inclination. Rendezvous with the...
What the hell are you doing there
There's
with
apparently a furway landed high above Kerbin. Like,
yeah,
in space. It's landed in
yeah.
space above Kerbin.
Yeah, landed in space.
And where's my ring?
I don't know.
Enderman, what is that rover that you are flying there?
Yeah, that's what I'm flying. It's what I'm gonna drive around the track.
I guess it's not as ridiculous as the race truck. That is like, yeah, pretty useless, but... Oh, God. The sound is awful. The sound is really awful.
Yeah.
My apparatus is nice and high up now.
I mean, can we just recover all those things that...
And what happened to my ring? Why is it not there?
That's what I was asking. What's up, Mason? That's what I was wondering too. That's what I was asking about the ring. This is what I was concerned about the ring. It was that it's not going to sync up.
No. There's just a weird...
Like, there's a probe core on it. It's got control. But it just disappears for some reason, randomly.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Could you just put that thing in the Lunar Craft Library thing?
Like, I'm taking a shortcut to orbit right now, since I have so much Delta V.
So much Delta... I mean, I pretty much got infinite Delta V because I produce more electric charge than my engines need with 16 RTGs.
Alright. Well, that's
English is getting a hard language to speak when you're getting tired. And you're not a native speaker, I might add.
You're at the ring now. Oh wait, you made your own ring?
Yeah, I lost the ring. Because I didn't see one. But
wait, where is that... Jatois, where is that ring?
It is
the ring that you made there, that one...
is going on the furway.
Just the part on its own. The part on its own doesn't really have proper control for some reason.
Hold on. What?
Why is there a furway?
Yeah, there's a bunch of furways just
landed in orbit,
flying around Kerbin.
No, they didn't just fly. In orbit. It didn't just fly away. It flew towards it, and it bounced off, and it flew the other way. Look, hold on. Watch what happens. Watch what happens.
One of your rovers.
Oh!
How did one of your rovers get into orbit without a Kerbal in it? And is landed still in orbit.
I'm very lost right now as well. I have no answers.
Explain that to me, and please sync up if you can, because it's bothering me actually.
Oh, there we go. That's way better. That's way better.
Why is Race Truck Yar not at the same location?
Okay. I see your orbital. That's your ring racer. There's Furway.
Can somebody please just get Race Truck Yar?
I'm confused.
Enderman, your vessel is shaking. Oh, my camera is shaking.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that up here. Let me know if it disappears.
Why are there...
We're having technical difficulties today.
Wait. Furway... Why is there a Furway and why is there a random Kerbal in orbit?
I don't have answers for that right now.
And where is the raceway?
Alright. We're gonna open back up Furway.
Oh, there were two of your rovers inside of each other.
They're having a little too much fun. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to stop being so frisky.
Okay, so I'm on my way to the ascending node, so I'm gonna add a maneuver to adjust my inclination.
I'm totally not gonna do things like that.
Jatwa, did you know that you had two furways that were there inside of each other?
Wow.
And apparently
They just
there's
flung themselves apart.
Apparently on the map screen I see there's a race truck Yar landed right on top of me, even though I'm in orbit.
We're having a lot of technical difficulties today.
Wait, but my race truck Yar is in orbit. Wait, what? It's landed? How is it landed? Because, I mean, I basically put race truck Yar and flew it into orbit using makeshift autopilot. Excuse me, what the fuck?
Well.
Well, we could basically send a whole fleet of race truck Yar.
Yeah.
What? Why am I having that low orbital what? The fuck? Okay, landing guidance, land somewhere. I guess I will just land my race truck Yar now.
Huh. I'm thinking that... Yeah. I'm
at the right inclination. I'm pretty much at
the
right
Bill
orbit.
Kerman, is he happy or is he screaming panic? I don't know.
Furway secret debris, Ringo. Rendezvous with Ringo. See, y'all taking it the fast way.
Race truck Yar.
I am not taking it the hard way. No, thank you. I'm doing this the quick and fast, easy way. I'm at Rendezvous with Vu.
Okay, so that ring there, like it can't really spin itself up, and it doesn't have countdown lights or grapples or anything that I put on mine.
Well, I might just say well.
I know, right? It's like
okay. So what I'll do is I'll launch the ring. I'll launch my ring and rendezvous it with my orbital ring racer.
Okay. I'm actually thinking that the race truck Yar is pretty good at descending from orbit.
I am gonna freak out here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we got this. We got this. Nice gentle landing.
Where are you landing?
On this wheel.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
god, it's so hard to see anything.
But why can we add a flow priority to the engines?
Oh!
That makes no sense.
Oh no! Okay, so this might be a little tricky. Okay. Up. Alright, got this.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna have to turn on this other engine.
Oh.
That's gonna be engine. My downward facing engine is you, I think. We're about to find out.
I didn't even put any headlights on my craft.
Well, I hope that I will just not plummet into the ground. Because Autoland is...
Whoa!
Just turn on the countdown.
Oh god, that didn't go very well. Okay, Kerbal down. Okay, oh god.
Oh! Wow. Wow. That went better than expected, actually. My Kerbal survived even though I plummeted into the ground at like...
you got this, little dude. Come on. Don't let it get away from you, bruh.
I've armed one of the grapples and I'm just gonna...
Wait, what are you doing?
Just gonna dock with the ring.
What's happening? Oh, wow, that ring is ginormous. How do I get up there?
So,
With race
you
truck.
can get rid of Ringo. And, you can get rid of Ringo and rendezvous with my ring.
Oh god, I think I am done for right now.
Where is the race truck Yar?
That's gonna take some more more planning. Another day. I Detonated.
Okay, so get rid of Ringo and rendezvous with my ring that I currently have.
I'll do that another day. I think I'm done for right now.
Oh, why don't you try it right now?
Nope.
Come on. Like, I've never gotten to test it this whole entire time in orbit. Never, ever, ever.
There's plenty of
How
time.
do I get to that
today
thing?
All right.
Okay,
all right.
like, okay, why don't we just at least try it?
Can I just TP there?
I am about to go eat, and I have some stuff to get done. So I am just out of time for today. Yeah, things exploded.
Then consider yourself happy that you are actually able to go and eat something now, because I mean, the only reasonable thing I can do is go to bed. But
oh no, I only had 2 hours to try this. All right, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Well, we will try this again. We need to have a lot of kinks worked out of this.
Yeah.
So,
I was hoping to at least test it today.
Oh, we tested it. We found some things that we probably need to get done. All right, so definitely need to. I'm thinking there are some modules we can add to it. We can increase the torque dramatically, and or add some boosters. So once it's rotating. Things like that. Minor things. But I'll take a look. I haven't had a lot of time this week to take a look, and I've killed enough Kerbals for right now. So, and this.
Who cares about killing Kerbals, actually?
I don't know what this furway is doing. It just went underground, but now it's coming back up. I don't understand what's going on here. All right, so let me get on out of here. I really gotta go. Thank you all for stopping by, but I gotta get some stuff done, and I'll catch you guys.
Okay, I've docked now.
But yeah, don't stop, because I'm leaving. If you guys want to connect to the server, feel free to connect to the server. It is up and going. Let me know if you have any trouble. I can just restart it and or clean everything up. And I will catch you guys in a bit. I might be able to jump on later. I don't think so though. I got a lot on my plate. All right, catch you guys later.
Bye.
Well, bye.